what are some of the differences between the ones that do really well, maybe,
Yeah.
and maybe not even the ones that fail, but the ones that maybe don't do as well?
I think you have to know when to put the brakes on and when to like push the gas pedal. That's really where some startups and some companies fail. They just keep trying to go, go, go. And if you have a broken foundation, then everything else kind of crumbles. Before we grow, before we scale even more, are we on a good foundation? Is everything good right now? Of course, you can always go back and revisit things later. Nothing's going to be perfect. If you're trying to do too much too fast, that feels like whenever everything starts falling apart. You lose the morale of the team members around you. You yourself feel defeated whenever things aren't going well. And I think that's really where you want to pause and sort of hit the brakes sometimes. Be like, okay, before we try this new thing or before we take on more business, let's fix this.
In the organization, whose responsibility is that?
I think a lot of it has to do with the leadership, whether it's the CEO or the VPs. And I think with startups, a lot of times they're answering to their own, investors